In the second largest city in the U.S., Los Angeles, California, we've got football as EA Sports coverage of the NFL, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Los Angeles Rams. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
On the other This man had wide out. He had the golden hands a week ago. Double-digit catches. Pretty impressive.
Pretty impressive indeed, because when you put up those kind of numbers against an NFL defense, what's that old line that they like to use? He's like my favorite diner. Always up.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Looking to throw. Forbes. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
It's second and inches at the 45-yard line.
A good down to possibly take a shot. And, in fact, they'll come up with an empty back. Field on second and inches. Back to throw. Forbes. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up a second down in just a couple.
Second and 2 at the Packers' 29-yard line.
Back to throw again. This one swung out to Williams. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
A gain of 4 yards. That's another Rams.
On play action. Forbes. Here's a diving catch.
I'm genuinely tired.
Right side. The Rams, they are on the move. They've got another first down.
And not all spectacular catches are the result of a pass that maybe was not thrown quite right. Sometimes it's thrown in the perfect spot, and you have to just go get it. He did that right there.
And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A great effort there with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Rams get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. So the Rams coming back onto the field, their second drive of the game. They They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Forbes. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
Man, my body is tired, bro.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. That's good for a gain of 6. And that will bring up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4. Man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. After 7-0 on EA Sports. The Rams with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's into space past the 25. Touchdown, LA! A big play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And the Rams go up by 2 touchdowns. Boy. So here are the Rams to take over. Remember, they're riding that 5-game winning streak, and right now in the driver's seat in this ball game as well. Throwing to start the drive. Forbes. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. 2nd down. And he will finally be shoved out of bounds down at the 30-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Quick hitter here, it's complete. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the Packers' 25-yard line.
Off the play fake. Forbes. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Brings up 3rd down.
Two minutes to play, 1st half. It's 14-0. Here comes 3rd and the length of the football. They'll look to throw again. Pass taken in by his big tight end. By the skin of their teeth, they are able to convert on 3rd and inches.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Off play action. Forbes. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Absolutely a golden opportunity.
LA set to take over again on offense. And now consider the lead. The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
It's the NFL. There's never enough, I believe, because they get reeled in all the time when you sit on the ball. I think that they will try and move the ball downfield and try and squeeze a few more points out of this 1st half. They'll be careful. They'll be a little bit cautious at times, but also they will attack downfield and try and get position for at least 3 points.
Here's a 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun. Forbes. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
That's good for a Rams 1st down. 1st and 10 at the
looking to throw. Forbes. So halftime here out west. Message received.
Wrap up here, boys.
Throwing to start the drive. Forbes. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. Here now, 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4. At the 36.
Back to throw. Forbes. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Off the play fake. Forbes.
Damn.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Sets up.
Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter, despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. Throwing to start the drive. Forbes. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Forbes. He'll be hit down at the 33. 5 yards on the play.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
From the gun on 3rd down. Forbes. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
First down.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Los Angeles. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter.
I'm tired.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Complete outright to Kurtz. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Oh, a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Looking to throw. Forbes. Looking middle, and that's complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. It's another 1st down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
These guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
They go play action here on 1st down. That is caught inside the 5. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Back to throw. Forbes. Touchdown. A great play there. His 1st touchdown on the year. The LA offense ready for this next possession. This game has really flipped on its head. 2 unanswered touchdowns by the other side, and now they take over here with just a very slim 1-score lead.
And we've seen this how many times now? Teams get a big lead, they go into coast mode, and all of a sudden they're scrambling and battling for a win down the stretch. They've got to put something together right here, otherwise they're in danger of doing the old snatching defeat from the jaws of victory.
An ideal spot here to get a 1st down and try to run some more clock, and this is 2nd and less than a yard. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. And as the two teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. The grab made by Curse over the middle. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this fourth quarter. Given 4 on the carry, it'll make this a third and about 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Hard throw, incomplete.
It's 4th down.
So all eyes on this Rams offense. Down by a field goal, less than 90 seconds to go. Their undefeated season hits in danger unless they can score here, as they've got a 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the fourth quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end, how about that come-from-behind victory? They'll cherish this one for a while.
So for Green Bay, it's a much-needed...
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 7. Ready? Let's go. 60 Eagles, 6 hut hut. Let's go. Hut. Ready? Get up. Ready? Ready. Set up. Ready. Here we go. Here we go. Cougar 19. Check go.
From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium, state-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Up next, we'll keep it within the NFC for this game between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Los Angeles Rams. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver.
Go!
The first carry now for Kyron Williams. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second.
Looking to throw here.
At the 6-yard line.
To the sideline, catch secured. Oh, he made that one look easy for the first.
First down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Pass play coming here. Dialing up a receiver screen. Attacking the screen. Look at this defense getting him down behind the line.
It's a loss of 2.
Offense to the line for second down.
and 12. At the 12-yard line.
Back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. This winds up being an excellent play for him from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line.
First down.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
At the 27-yard line.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. He scrapes together a yard at most. It's second down.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They're going to try and throw it here. Finds the in route complete. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. While that play was going on, we see that one of their teammates shaken up on the play. Not quite sure what happened, but they're out there to tend to it.
Ready, set.
They've reached midfield, Brock, and this new set of downs is going to begin the march into enemy territory. To throw here on first down. That's on target. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Los Angeles! The Rams have a great first drive and get the game's first points. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown! Rams and their wide receiver set for this next possession. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their second possession.
And Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game script is playing out just the way they want to.
In the heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Buccaneers are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And we've seen both extremes of this passing game so far, Brock. One touchdown and one interception on the ledger.
A home run and a strikeout. A little sampling of what works and what doesn't against this defense, Kate. Now, got to try to emphasize those things that you found success on with that opening drive. You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
He's throwing deep to the left side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Here he goes, third and long. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. First and 10 now from the 46. Throwing it again here. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
He's going to throw it again. Taking a shot deep here. Somebody there, and he knocks it away. Couldn't connect for it all on that first down. So back to the drawing board they go for second.
Second down.
Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, Kate. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Their work doubly as difficult now after that holding call. It's second and 20. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And this drives him back at a field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage. Not an enviable spot as they come up. Third and long. Third and long for him here. Completed over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line.
Complete to number 3. A big gain on the play, but it leads to fourth down.
This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And normally they'd need this out, Brock, but facing such a small deficit, good chance they try to get a field goal here before the break. To the air now on first and 10. Fits it through the middle. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. A big 34-yard pickup there. And the Rams have the first down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Pass play on first and 10. Look at that power, deep left. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again.
Bro, that's insane.
And the Buccaneers make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
23-yard line.
The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. They'll try to get that ground game established better than they did in the opening half, Brock. See if they can attack that deficit.
Ready up.
Back to work after throwing the pick. He's loaded another one up. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10.
And the Rams.
Back to throw. Short pass brought in. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
He completes it in traffic. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Hits his running back. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. 2nd and 3 now.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
They are throwing it again. Finds him over the middle. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Still sticking with the passing game. This one's caught. Still going to touch him down after a short pickup. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
2nd and 8 at the 10-yard line.
Sticking to the air here. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Buccaneers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And I think by this point we can all agree, Brock, that he is not going to be stopped until the clock stops at the end of this game. He just continues to make catches count in this second half. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Hits him on the end route. This is going to be down to about the opposing 36 for their next snap. They get 23 on that one. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They've got first down here from the 36. They're throwing it. Throwing this one back at the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Took his shot at 6 that time.
Why didn't I come down with that ball? Oh, that would have been tough. Oh.
That brings up 2nd down. Throwing now out of the shotgun. That one's complete over the middle. And they bring him down around the 34. The Buccaneers go to the nickel. 3rd down. They'll throw. 3rd and long. He's got a man left. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
From the red zone now. It's inside the 10. He brings it in. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
10 yards on the
3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Rams football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Shotgun snap, looking to throw.
Oh, that's. Oh my gosh, bro! What are we doing in the red zone right now?
offense returning to the field now as we
We
take
gave
a
them
look at
too
their
many
lineup.
opportunities.
And the last two drives have been teaching tape for that defense, Brock, and probably have earned this offense a lecture in the near future as well. Just haven't been able to take care of that football.
Yeah, I just kind of want to focus on those guys, everything they're doing on that side, because the humble pie this offense is eating, it's been a tough watch.
It's a 29-yard gain, and the Rams have the first down.
At the 41-yard line.
Let's go.
Throwing from the gun. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
He'll look to throw it. Throws caught.
Okay.
And he drives
Hey, that's
this
cool.
down to the
No,
8
I'm not mad at
before
that.
going out. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up second.
Setting up to pass.
Oh, we lost, guys.
And the Buccaneers.
We lost, bro. We lost, bro. They were just meant to be. They were just meant to be, bro. Because Bryce did not zip that bitch in
So it's a
there.
win
Yeah,
for
we
the
lost.
Buccaneers. And it could have gone
Damn.
either way down to the very end, but they were able to come up.
Damn.
It's a stadium known for its design, its noise, and a fan base so passionate. Brock, you know this firsthand. They've retired a jersey number for them. Welcome, everybody, to Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Up next, a contest that keeps things all in the NFC between the Los Angeles Rams and the Seattle Seahawks. The offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive, too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games, that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a hurry. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly, score some points.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23. Trying to throw this from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. So now here's 3rd and 5. Back to throw now. Stays in bounds and makes the catch. He's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. First down now. Ball at the 33. Throwing it again here. Falls to the ground out left. Incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be second down.
Here we go, second down.
They're going play action. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Seahawks get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Rams, and they're wide out, headed to the field for a new series. And I know it's early, Brock, but you can almost feel that they need some points to keep this lead from getting out of control and build up their confidence as well after drive number 1 ended in that interception.
Yeah, totally co-sign that, Kate. Every bit of it. It's an early deficit, but there's still a whole lot of game left. You don't need to make up for it right away. You just need to start to see those chains moving.
It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. It's a 10-0 ball game. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Completed over the middle. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 47-yard line.
They're going to throw out of the gun. It is caught left side. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Rams.
He's going to throw it again. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And this is lofted deep down the middle. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. Things sure have started out rough, and they've stayed that way through 2 drives. Maybe drive number 3 here is where we see this offense get rolling. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Short pass brought in. And how is that for some breathing room, huh, Brock? Gets him away from the goal line up to the 20. And you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. He's dropping back to throw.
Oh my God. No, we can't do it like that. Gotta end on a good note.
collective 12th man starts cheering for their Seahawks. Welcome to Lumen Field in Seattle. Up next, we're keeping it in the NFC for this one, between the Los Angeles Rams and the Seattle Seahawks. Here on the Rams sideline, head coach Sean McVay. His side has been playing good football much of this season, holding that 5-2 record. On the opposite side, that's Seahawks head coach Mike McDonald. His guys more than motivated for this contest, ready to take the field here at home. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And in a tie game, we've been sensing a breakthrough coming, Brock. Might this be the drive where we finally see one side get the edge over the other?
Well, if it is, Kate, you know and I know it's about play-to-play execution, and more than likely, making sure they can convert in some of those situational downs.
Fits it through the middle. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. One play in, and they are already close to midfield. Give to Williams from the gun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they're going to tuck it behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
The catch is made near the edge. And they don't get any help on this second down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain. 3rd and long for him here. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And the Rams have the first down.
First down, Los Angeles.
He's going to throw it. All the left side. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Quite the opening drive they put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25. They are throwing it again. And it is knocked away. A shot to the end zone. Answered there by a strong defensive effort. Second down. Still sticking with the passing game. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down. From the red zone on first. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Sticking to the air here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Headed back out on offense as we get a look at their receiver. They threw the interception on their opening drive, Brock, but that's right from their memory as they head back out now.
Yeah, it's got to be, right? When you throw that pick early, you've got to flush it. The defense helped with that, holding that offense on the other side to just a field goal and giving this offense now some hope as they take the field again.
And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. They'll come up on 1st and 10. They'll go play action. Brought in right side. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. Just 3-0 is our score. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. The second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. He completes it in traffic. And he hangs on to that football, Brock, through a well-timed tackle. Nice gain. They're down to the 36.
36-yard line.
Going now on first down. Tight end wheels in the shallow throw. And this one's only going to pick up a couple before he heads out of bounds. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach your second down.
2 yards in the pickup. It's second and 8.
Throwing from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And this winds up a short gain to the 29. Julian Love bringing that one to an end. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. Back to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Offense is set. 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. Into traffic. Complete.
Uh-oh, man.
After a solid game. 5 still to go here. This is second down.
At the Seahawks 16-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Catch made over the middle. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stop just a little bit shy of the marker.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1.
Come on, bro.
He's intercepted again.
This nigga be on bullshit sometimes.
And the Seahawks will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
the Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And they have made it no secret that they want to go his way in this game, right? And the results so far, I'd say very promising.
Here we go. Wrap all 80. Let's go.
Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. And it just...
Wow.
Ball into the breadbasket, incomplete pass. So it's going to be 2nd down and 10 on the other side, Brock. We've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Lumen Fields coming right up. They'll throw on 2nd and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one only manages the arm before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Throw here, 3rd down. Caught quickly on the slant. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to a mere that 45. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. They go play action on first down. Looking right, and he finds him. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Throwing it again here. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first. He's going to throw it again. Completed over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. He's going to throw this one. He tucks it and takes off. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. Coming to the line for another